guys in the fourth quarter?
There's too much LeBron, Kyrie. Those guys, they do a good job of reading the defense and their ability to score. And, when you collapse or you help on them, they bury you from the three-point line. So they knock down some big threes, hit 18 of them. And it seemed like anytime we got ourselves back in the game or got close, they were able to hit threes.
You guys tied the game at 83 to start the fourth quarter. Just what were they able to do to get those 4 consecutive threes between Corver and Irving?
I don't really recall right now. I know that James and Kyrie they do a good job of pushing the ball in transition. They break you down one-on-one, and they'll pass the ball, and they have guys that can knock down the three. So when you collapse and give help on penetration or ISOs, they hurt you with the three-point ball. If you try to guard those guys single coverage, they do a good job of scoring, and that's it. So it's really a tough challenge, and they were able to, some of those guys get free and knock down some shots. Corver, again, remains red hot from the perimeter. James had his three-point ball going tonight, and when they're shooting the ball that well, coming off a back-to-back, it's tough to go on him.
You mentioned before, Nate, about when you see another team make a run that you can sort of see, maybe not necessarily the emotion get away from you guys, but you guys can sort of let that affect you guys on the offensive end. Did you see that in the fourth quarter, that once they got rolling, that you guys just weren't able to, for whatever reason, match it on the offensive end?
Well, sometimes that momentum, it slips away, and what you have to do is get back in the moment and look at the scoreboard, time score situation, and understand what you need to do in those situations. I think what you're talking about, they knocked down a couple. We played good defense on about 3-4 possessions, and late in the shot clock, they buried a shot, whether a 3 or a 2, a contested 2. And, sometimes guys, what else can we do? What you have to do is look at that scoreboard and understand that you got to continue to play, try to get stops, continue to work. That is not over. And, they made big shots. They made big shots. And, whenever we got close, they knocked down their shots.
It's one of those rare nights where